Well, hello, y'all. This is Jamaica Cost, Sawubona Black Girl. I see you. I am the founder and executive director of the Hummingbird Project, where we promote healing in the Black community from sexual violence. And that violence includes sex trafficking, sexual exploitation, and sexual assault. Now, I'm here for Human Trafficking Awareness and Prevention Month, which is the month of January. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to share some thoughts with you. There was in the census, there was a statistic that showed that in the United States, 66% or so of Black families were headed by a single mother. And I thought about that and I thought, wow, that's a lot of fathers missing from that household. And it was extremely disproportionate in comparison to any other race in the United States. And then I thought of a trafficker who was being interviewed, and he talked about how one of his strategies in finding young girls was to find young girls who were either fatherless or had estranged relationships with their father. So therefore, he would use those vulnerabilities and begin to speak to the very areas that they yearned for as a child. He would have them call him father, he would have them call him daddy, and he would tell them he would protect them, and that he would provide for them the very things that every child is expecting from a parent, especially a father. And so, in their inherent vulnerabilities, because children, anybody under the age of 18, are inherently vulnerable. They are still developing in their brains, in their emotions, and even their social skills, right? And so, in those moments, sometimes they are groomed for many years. He would even state he would wait for grooming. He began grooming a girl at 14 and did not start exploiting her until she was 16. She trusted him after 2 years of him grooming her. And so I share that to say, not for a scarlet letter for single mothers. Let's just be clear on that. I myself was a single mother for many years, so that's not the point that I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that there's a vulnerability there. And so when we find that there's vulnerabilities that make our children more susceptible and on a radar of those who mean them no good, we need to close that door as much as possible. And so what does that mean? That means us having real conversation with our children about their fathers, real conversations about their emotions and how they feel. And if we feel that sense of drawback, especially as mothers, we know if our children are struggling, is there a father figure in their life that you trust, an uncle or someone that's around them that you know can be a positive example to them, that they can know what a positive example of that figure looks like? Can we have conversations about the realities of human trafficking and what grooming looks like? What do men say or women say that are trying to manipulate or harm someone? Our children need to hear us tell them before they hear it from somebody else. That's how we can close these doors or decrease these gaps of vulnerabilities, because vulnerabilities are the keys that cause our children to be more susceptible to be targeted by traffickers. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts and insights about the matter and anything that you might be able to add. All right. Thank you for listening.